In order to have a competitive RC rally car, you need to have a quite big steering angle. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I've modified my Tamiya XV-01 in order to obtain this result. Don't worry, I know that many of you has a different RC rally car, but don't worry because these informations are quite basics and probably you will be able to translate them into your RC car. Here we have two chassis, the XV-01 and the XV-02, because they share the same suspension arms and components for the steering system. So if you have a Tamiya XV-02, you can copy directly what I'm doing here. Both these chassis has an upper deck with the servo mounted here, but don't worry, if you're using the stock version of both of them, understanding what I'm going to do, you can still try to do this modification on your stock chassis. Okay, let's start. This test is quite easy and fast. We're going to place a piece of tape on the floor in which we're going to place the inner tires. Then we're going to make a U-turn and we are going to measure the distance between the tires and the tape, and this is the result of our steering angle. As a result of this test, I obtained 46 centimeters. Keep in mind that I was already using the modified parts, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the, let's say, original one. We are going to redo the test in order to see how much steering angle I'm going to lose. Then I'm going to show you how to modify them, and we are going to redo the test in order to see how much steering angle I'm going to obtain. I've mounted the non-modified parts. Now I'm going to decrease the steering to the left side in order to don't damage the servo. We're going to repeat the test. Okay, let's see how much steering I've lost. Let's repeat this test just to be sure. As you saw, I've lost around 10 centimeters of steering. We can see also the difference here. Here on the left side are the components not modified, and on the right side they are the ones that are modified. Take a look. We can clearly see a big difference. Okay, let's start to modify these components and let me show you how I used to do it. What we need: a scalpel, a mini grinder, and of course the upright arm and the caster block. These ones are the ones that I already modified. Before proceeding with the customization of the non-modified parts, I want to make an easy comparison between the ones modified and the ones non-modified. So on the left side we have the front uprights, and here on the right side the caster blocks. Briefly, let me show you what I did on the upright arms. As you can see, I removed a bit of plastic from here. We have to remove this part here. As you can see, we don't have it. And also we have to make this part slimmer. Going on the other side, it's good to remove a bit of plastic also from here. Talking about the caster blocks, we have to work on them on both sides. From the inside, we have to remove a bit of plastic from here because it needs to make the drive shaft to move freely on high angles. Then we have to remove a lot of plastic from this side here. From this side, I've also increased the size of this hole in order to allow the drive shaft to move more freely, especially on extreme angles of rod. That's why I remove a bit of plastic also from here. To make you understand in a better way what I mean, this is how these two parts works together. So removing the plastic from here and here allows them to have a higher angle. Okay, let's start to work. Be careful. I'm going to put the name of this mini grinder in the description because I think that many of you is going to find it quite useful. Before mounting the modified parts, just some advices. If you increase a lot the steering angle of your chassis, keep in mind that it's good to use wheels with offset. Otherwise, the wheel is going to be too close to the damper and it can touch it while steering. Another thing on my Tamiya XV-01, as I explained in the video of the setup of the chassis that you can find it here, I use double cardan shafts. They are more precise and they help to increase a bit more the steering angle. As you saw, I was able to obtain a result of around 49-48 centimeters, and I'm so happy that I was able to film this video because I feel that many of you are going to find it very useful and interesting. Guys, I think that's all. Remember to subscribe and leave a like in order to support my channel. If you have any question, leave a comment. I will try to answer to all of you, and see you next week with a new video. Ciao!